Yo, what is up guys? It's the PureExperiencee here, bringing you another best class setup video on Call of Duty Ghosts. This video is going to be featuring the Bison SMG or submachine gun, whatever you want to call it. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to be pronouncing it Bison, so hopefully I'm right. I'm not too sure on that. But anyway, as always, the gameplay in the background will be the class setup, so you get a gist of how good it is. As alongside, I will be showing you the game, the class setup as a whole, and slowly breaking it down for you. So let's get on with the video. So the Bizon SMG is possibly one of the most popular weapons, as you know, the MTRX is possibly the most popular weapon out of this selection, but the Bison is in there. I mean, a lot of people do use it and it is a fairly decent weapon. The only problems with the Bison I have is the fact that the damage is absolutely appalling, as well as the accuracy isn't the best, but it's not the worst, so it's very doable. And believe it or not, this weapon has the best fire rate. So it's got the fastest fire rate, alongside it's got more damage, or better damage, than the MTRX, which is kind of weird. But basically I'm going to be showing you this class setup. It's going to be to help you maximise the weapon at a bit of distance, as this weapon is terrible at any sort of range, and the accuracy is a bit low, but you know, I'm going to try and maximise this and, you know, use it to the best of my ability and hopefully help you guys do too. So the attachments I'm going to be using are foregrip and muzzle brake. So as you know, foregrip is going to reduce any sort of vertical recoil. Helps a lot. The weapon hasn't got the best accuracy, but this will give you accuracy, give you a bit more damage and generally a bit more range, which that means you're going to get damage at more range. So it's going to help this weapon as it has really bad range, as well as the foregrip. Muzzle brake is a big feature, or a big part of this setup as well. Again, it gives you more accuracy, it gives you more range, and it gives you more damage. Therefore, it's going to give you more damage at a certain amount of range, which is going to help this gun big time, as it is really weak at range. But it's still, if you use it right, it is a very, very good gun. So going down to the secondary, lethal and tactical. So I'm not using any secondary, as a lot of people don't use secondaries. I for one hate them, they're terrible in this game. That's my opinion. But going down to the lethal, I'm not using no lethal this time. I'm using a tactical, I'm using a concussion, just to help me move around the map. You know, I chuck it into an open area. If it gets someone, I go kill them. If it doesn't, I just move into that spot. It's a tactical play basically. So that's all I'm using, is a concussion. But going down to the perks, these perks are quite good. They all complement each other pretty well, and they complement my class and generally my setup. So let's get on with the video. So I'm using ready up, quick draw, dead silence, focus, and fully loaded. So I'm going to start off with the top. Obviously, ready up, because it's a submachine gun. You're going to be wanting to run around pretty fast everywhere. You know, popping people off left, right, and centre. You know, ready up's going to help you with that, because it gets your weapon up faster after sprinting, so that's a big plus there. Quick draw, faster aiming, lets you snap onto the enemy ASAP, as well as dead silence is going to keep my footsteps silent, so I can sound whore a little bit without using amplifier, which helps me, you know, outplay some of the enemies. Yeah, and that's about right. As normal, I'm using focus. Focus is going to help in any sort of gunfights. You should use this on every class. You should know this by now. Obviously, it stops your sway down the sights. When you're aiming down sights, it stops sway, and then stops flinch when you're getting shot at. Now, this one was different. So I've chose fully loaded, just because you start off with the maximum ammo capacity. Therefore, the Bison is a very, very fast fire rate gun. It's going to run out of ammo very quick. I believe it's like 6 or 7 kills, it will run out of ammo, or even less than that, depending on how good your aim is. So I thought I'd put that on just for more ammo at the start of the game, so I can get maybe a 10 kill streak, get a maniac or something like that, depending on what streaks I'm actually using. But yeah, that's my setup for the perks. But going down to my strike package, as always, I don't have any set strike package. For this one, I'm using a 5.79 streak. I'm using a guard dog for a 5, a trinity rocket for a 7, and a battle hand for a 9, just to pick up them kills I can't actually get in the air. But anyway, guys, if you've liked this video, if you've liked this class setup, please drop a like and a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.